Hey. I'm down in the garage. That's where they keep all the iron down here. Man, that's Range Rover Island right there. Or is that a bunch of rolls? I don't know. Anyway, hey, quick update today. I'll give you a quick update on my way to the officio. Hope you're doing fine. If you're not, I understand. Because somebody, I mean, it looks like on Instagram, everybody's doing great already. I never get that. Like, somebody's got to be doing bad. Somebody's got to be having fear today, not just me. Somebody's got to be a little lost and confused, not just me. Hey, it's all right to feel all that stuff, you know? It's all right to feel a little lost, confused. I mean, scared, not sure. Like, it's not like you go through a damn depression every day. Rich the Kid, what's up, baby? Okay, let me see if my man's here. You guys, you don't know how long it's going to last. You don't know how bloody it's going to be. You don't know how many people are going to lose jobs, get sick, get hurt. There are going to be a lot of people get sick, and they're going to get sick because of the economy. Rich!
Yo.
What you doing, man?
I'm trying to figure out what to do with my money.
Well, dude, you got to, you know, quit trying to figure it out. You got to get rid of it.
How do I do that?
You got to get rid of it. You know what happens if it sits around. What do you do with it if it sits around too long?
Waste it.
Exactly.
So what I do with it, man? I got all this.
How much you sitting on right now? How much you sitting on right now?
Shit.
Liquid.
Almost 15 ounces.
How much?
About 15 million.
Bro, let's get 10 of that to work, man.
I'm saying what we're gonna do with it.
Well, we're gonna put it in one of my deals.
I'm saying that's why I wanted to ask you. That shit still flowing during the coronavirus and all that shit. Like,
bro, I'm 95% rented.
Damn, man. I was trying to call you yesterday. I said, man, I know Grant knows what to do with the money right now.
I'm 95% rented. Look, they're printing cash like it's a damn Post-it note.
Mm-hmm.
The cash is becoming worthless. Like, it's never gonna pay you anything. You know, if it sits around, you're gonna blow it.
Mm-hmm.
You can blow through 15 million, bro.
Yeah, I know.
15 million's baby money. You know that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend probably like 4 to 5 million in the last like year or 2 years.
Yeah. So get it. What you want to do is you want to get it illiquid. That'll pay you about 600 grand a year. 10 million will pay you 600 grand a year. And the next time you see that money, worst case is it's 20 million. Best case is it's 30 million. And you didn't have to go freaking perform.
You know what's crazy? I was talking to one of my friends yesterday.
Let me tell you something else. Let's say you earn $2 million this year working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The 600 grand that I paid you in cash flow, you're going to get $1 million tax deduction for it.
Oh, shit, for real?
For real.
Damn. I need to hop on that ASAP.
So it's gonna reduce your tax bill. Like if you go earn, let's say you earn 10 million working, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna take 50%.
Exactly.
Okay, if you earn $1 million with the real estate with me in income, you're gonna get a tax loss.
Exactly. That's what I need to do.
It's magic, man.
No, for sure. It sounds like you're doing magic over there.
It's magic, man.
Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with one of my friends. He's another young rapper coming up, and I was like, yo, and he was talking about buying something. I don't know whether it's a car or some shit. And I was like, yo, bro, a lot of people's not gonna tell you this, but you need to invest your money in, you know what I'm saying, real estate. And he was just like shocked that I was telling him that, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of these, even the older artists in the hip hop industry, they don't promote that. They'd rather promote something else. I'm like, yo.
Because it's not flashy, man. It's not glitzy. Somebody's going to make that shit famous, though.
Shit, we can do it. Me and you. Me and you, we going to make this shit famous, man. Invest your money the right way.
Let's go. Well, you got the fame. You got the fame. You just need some money now.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta just start on the first one. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to dump the money in there, get that shit flowing, let the fans show it.
So what do we got to do to get you over the hump? You do it. You just got to get the first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's get it out the way. I'm ready to get it out the way, man. We gotta invest.
Where's it sitting right? Where's your money sitting?
In the bank, doing nothing.
Stupid man, just paying the man,
Stupid ass money.
What do you think they're doing with that money? You think they let it sit around?
Hell no, they doing something with it.
No, they invest it, man. They get you to go work your ass off, collect a little bit of money, convince you that it's safe with them, and they get rid of it if you give it to them.
Fuck. That's fucked up, man. That's why I need to start investing.
Well, it's fucked up. It's fucked up if you don't know it. Now you know it, so now you fucked up if you keep playing it.
CardoneCapital.com, don't fucking play, man.
So what do you want? You want me to get Ryan to call you and show you how to make the transfer?
Let's do it.
We're doing a $10 million deal right here on the Instagram Live.
$10 million. Y'all screen recording this $10 million deal.
Hold on. Let me.
Nigga. Invest your money the right way.
Now.
Invest your money the right way. Invest your money the right way. This is a $10 million deal. Grant Cardone versus Kid right now. Investing in properties. $10 million deal.
This is my prediction on the $10 million. Okay, it'll pay you $600,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be in the investment probably 6.5 years.
Okay.
It's going to pay you approximately $4.2 million in cash that you won't pay taxes on. And then when I give you the money back, when we sell it, I'm going to give you a check back for $10 million plus another 12.
Exactly. Y'all hear this?
I don't know if I can do all that. I'm just telling you what my prediction is. I could be low.
Damn.
I could be low. But that's what I think. I think you end up with $28 million. $10 million becomes $28 million.
Yeah, do y'all hear this? Everybody on the line, y'all hear this? Invest your money the right way.
Okay? So that still leaves you with 5 to fuck up. But man, how many cars you got, bro?
Listen, I wanted to ask you about that. I think I got 6 cars, right?
Yeah.
But you seen the new Corvette?
No, man, I don't look at that shit, dude.
Come on, bro. Y'all know you seen that shit. The new
leave that alone. Stop it, man.
Bro, I know you seen the new Vet.
Hey, bro, look. When you're 40 years old, nobody's gonna remember the car you drove in 2020.
But you seen the new Vet, though, right?
Yeah, but you need to put yourself in a position to buy Chevrolet, the company.
You know how much that is?
Chevrolet, the company, man. Fuck the Chevrolet Corvette.
Guess how much the Corvette is?
How much?
Nothing but maybe 70,000.
So?
That's cheap as shit.
That 70 grand will buy you. I know, bro. So look, go below the 70 grand, okay?
No, tell me. No. Tell me what should I do with the 70 grand?
No, dude, you gotta quit having. If you didn't have 70 grand, would you be looking at the car?
Fuck no. Hell
exactly.
No,
so you shouldn't have the money. The problem is you got the money. The problem's not the car. The problem is you got a bunch of fucking money sitting around. This is what they want you to do, bro. This is how they make slaves.
So what I do with the 70 grand instead?
No. Well, whatever. Look. The point is, if you're gonna do that, make sure you're paying for it out of your earnings. Wait until the Cardone Capital starts pumping for you. Don't work to pay for shit.
Oh yeah. It's what's that?
Passive income.
Let the passive income. Passive income. See, I'm learning shit right now. Yeah.
Dude, if you got to stand up, if you got to use your vocal cords or your beautiful body or your great hair to earn the money, don't spend that shit.
Don't spend that shit.
the money I give you, the money I pay you, blow it on anything you want to.
Exactly.
But the money you got to go earn, you should never spend. You should invest all the earned money and blow the earned. You'll never go broke if you do that, bro.
People out here working backwards, man.
Yeah, everybody's working backwards, man. Come on, man. Man, you're looking good, man. This Corona thing's got you looking good.
Hey, listen, bro. I called you yesterday. I said, you know what? Craig knows what to do with this money. He does.
The question is whether you want to do 10 or you want to do the whole 15.
That's a good one.
I guarantee you the other thing that's going to happen is you're going to, as soon as you get rid of it, you're going to go pick up another 10.
For sure.
That's what you do. Okay, what do you want me to do? You want me to have Ryan call you?
Have Ryan call me. Let's get this deal done.
You know Ryan, right? The pilot?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where are you today? Where are you today?
I'm in California, man.
California.
Malibu Beach. You over there in Miami, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in Miami, man. I've been thinking about coming to Malibu, man, for spend a month over there.
Yeah, man. Send me the jet, man. Send me the jet. I'm coming.
You send a jet, oh man. See, you know how I pay for that jet?
And passive income.
Passive income. Passive income. 40 million. Boom, boom. Passive income. All of it was income.
Bet. Send me the jet. I'll be there. I'm gonna come pop up.
And I'll send you the jet.
All right, man.
Good guy right there. See, that guy's waking up, man. He's waking up. Okay, so a couple things I want to tell you the other day. Okay, look, everybody talking about how good it is right now, how great it is. Oh, it's going to be all right. It ain't going to be all right. You got to get up. You got to get up and you got to leave the house. One, you got to get up and leave the house. Two, don't quit right now, folks. Don't quit. Smaller is not going to work right now. Don't quit. Smaller is not going to work. You need to stay in the game. Okay, quitting's an easy option. Okay, I was just talking to Rich. Sitting on cash is a form of quitting. Sitting around on retirement money is a form of quitting. You're like, oh, I'm going to pack this money away. I'm going to be good. No, you're not. You got to get the money to go back to work. Okay, he's got money sitting in the bank that quit on him. He went and got the money, busted his ass, created a great career, okay, used his talents to get money, took the money, and then quit on the money. Tell you something, man, you quit on money, money will quit on you, okay? So don't quit, folks, no matter how easy it looks, how comfortable it looks, don't quit, ever. That's going to be the biggest Instagram live raise. $10 million just raised on Instagram. Let's see if Rich does the deal. How many do you think Rich will actually do the deal?
He's going to throw 10 million?
Huh? Okay, let's see what we're doing here. What are we doing?
I think Rich is going to do the deal.
What are we doing, guys?
Is Rich going to do the Oh. Hello, how are you? Good to meet you. Thanks for taking the time to connect to this briefly. I'm Will. I'm the CEO of Biz now. And I thought I'd start by just asking a couple of quick questions. How did you find out about our platform?
Will, I'm not sure. I'm not. Jared set this up, so I'm kind of the tail on this deal right now.
How much do you know about Biz now?
I don't know a lot about it.
Okay. I thought I would give you just a very little quick background, as it might be helpful as we tailor the questions. Have you seen the questions? Did Raquel?
I have not seen. No, she sent them, but I haven't seen them yet.
Okay, I'm going to go through them with you real quick.
Just my God, you're going to scare me, man. You can scare me. You're going to get me prepared?
No. I'm going to give them to you prepared because I want you to think about the answers. Because when I speak to an audience, as you know all too well, it's all about knowing who you're speaking to. So
sure.
Let me give you a little bit of background. BizNow is the largest B2B platform serving the commercial real estate industry. So 350 events a year, about 100,000 attendees. That was prior to COVID. This year we'll do about 2,000 webinars, about 750,000 attendees. We've got about 30 million readers a year reading our 65 different digital assets. And our mission is to connect the commercial real estate community to do more business across the 40 markets that we're in. We're private equity owned. We were a bootstrapped company. We sold to PE in 2016. And, we're a bunch of entrepreneurs, 131 people. We love to hire young people like the ones on the team today and give them an opportunity to be entrepreneurial in an entrepreneurial environment. And I think there's probably a lot of similarities between BizNow and your businesses, which I've been following on various different mediums over the years. I would tell you that the list of people who are going to be joining on the webinar, they're going to be mostly commercial real estate owners. There'll be some investors. There'll be a handful of developers. There'll probably be a lot of brokers on the space. All in all, I think you'll have a relatively high net worth of individual. So I think, familiar with your book, 10X, we could talk a little bit about that. But I think for our audience, I think centering the conversation around questions like, how are you managing relationships with your investors during this time? We've seen that you're using your own mediums and taking an entrepreneurial approach to almost crowdfunding deals with 25K investments. What's your goal behind that?
Yeah.
Talk about, multifamily cash flow producing assets is typically what you intend. Do you see COVID as an opportunity to go into other assets more aggressively? Where do you see multifamily as an asset class in the next 1 to 3 years? And maybe you can break that down a little further based on your Class A, multi, B, and C, and your thoughts on
Yeah, sure.
Talk a little bit perhaps about hidden opportunities where you think certain asset classes might improve over the next few years, data centers, industrial, and conversely retail and office or shared office. I'd love to talk to you about where you see deal flow in the distressed debt market, buying debt from balance sheets and from an equity perspective, and then converting over the course of the next couple of years. There'll be a lot of bigger owner-operators on the call who will be interested to get your take on that. And then maybe we switch a little bit to being a CEO, how you're weighing risk as a leader, strategy around decision-making around COVID.
This is gonna be awesome, dude. This man, you're good. Who's gonna be doing the interview? Is it you, Will?
I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. And look, I'm not on the editorial side, so I'm not gonna be throwing in it, which is why I'm giving you the questions beforehand. You're lucky our reporters aren't doing this. They wouldn't give you any warning. It'd just be freestyling. But I'm giving to you all before, and if you want to make any edits or if you think there's anything I'm not asking.
No, I think all that's if I was watching that, these are the things I'd want to know from somebody that's in the game.
Okay. I'd love to talk to your thoughts on interest rates and where you think, not where you necessarily think. We have a lot of people talking about, where they see interest rates in a year or two. That's great. No one can necessarily predict the future. But how to take advantage of the opportunity in a low interest rate environment.
Yeah.
And then maybe switch to the more macro side of things in terms of creative solutions in real estate and outside of. We can kind of, shed the point the spotlight at some other people in the industry in terms of how we can get the economy back up and started. And then maybe switch it a little bit to the CEO discussion if we have time. Talk a bit about, leadership at a time like this, decision-making criteria, the importance of culture. We can talk a little bit about social media if you want. You obviously have a massive presence in comparison to a lot of other real estate CEOs. And then we'll have Q&A from the audience.
Okay.
So I want to get your take on that.
Yeah, good. So I love all that. I'm extremely, you probably, if you've been following anything I do, I'm extremely opinionated. Everything's very black or white with me. So there's not a lot of gray. So that tends to strike a good conversation with the audience. So I don't know if you don't mind going there or if you want to keep it just more open and generic. Look, yeah, okay. So, my belief is like the single family homes are going to get destroyed in this cycle.
Okay.
Interest rates, we're probably never going to see any, interest rates can't go any place, or they'll kill. It'll be the end of the economy completely. And retail is going to get destroyed. It's going to be ugly for office. Apartments and industrial are going to win, and that's going to probably be for the next decade. Not even a. This is a game changer right here, man.
You know what I'd love to ask you about, which you're the perfect type of personality to give a true opinion on this. Adam Newman, WeWork, SoftBank. Talk to me about where you see all three of those parts of the We company entity being in a year or 2 years, and how it shapes shared office environment.
Yeah, same thing with Airbnb, right? Like how does that play out, right? So they get destroyed. They're useless.
Yeah.
They're
I think Airbnb, I'd place my dollar as opposed to WeWork. I mean, I think the whole WeWork thing is almost, it's Netflix worthy. You've got this guy that cashed out with over $1 billion 2 months before the entire thing imploded. Is Adam Newman going to buy WeWork back for pennies on the dollar? Or is shared office space environment just never going to work again because people aren't going to be... The whole shared office environment works with the fact that it's small entrepreneurs getting cramped in a can of sardines.
It's never going to work, man. Who wants to do that? Like, it was never needed. You don't need 350 million entrepreneurs. Somebody's got to follow leaders. Everybody wants to be the leader now. Everybody's like, I'm going to go be an entrepreneur. By definition, that means I got to take risks with time and money. WeWork suggests I'm not taking risks with time and money. And if there's no risk, there's the people bail out. They're all going to bail out. Everybody doesn't have any capital right now will bail out of the deal. Even the big boys that already took all their money out of deals are not going to pay the price. Quitting is too seductive. Because this cycle is going to be tough. This is going to be way harder than 08. It's going to be longer than 08. And quitting is so seductive. Quitting could be I'm bailing out completely or I'm going to go smaller.
What are the questions? This is good. I'm taking some notes. What are the questions you think we should touch on?
No, dude, you're loaded, man. We won't even we won't even get through the whole list of stuff that you just brought up.
Okay. I'm going to revise, but are there any things that you think top the list we have that you think you have really interesting?
Money shit, cash is trash. That will not change in our lifetime. 50 years, these three ladies that are here, they won't even trade in dollars in the future.
What will they trade?
Something else. It could be a crypto. It'll definitely be a credit card, digital type tap phone. It's not going to be people trading money around. Nobody's bringing up how freaking dirty money is.
You mean physical cash. Got it.
Well, yeah.
You said single family homes destroyed in the cycle. Why do you think that is?
Because they're shit. They're shit. They've never been a good investment. It's always been an awful investment. It was a complete scam perpetuated on the middle class of America to fund banks.
Okay.
It was a scam. Your mom and dad did it as a way to save money. Dude, if you want to save money, why buy something? Why take a 30-year mortgage out, lose all your mobility, end up with a bunch of debt? Wells Fargo made 5% a year, and the homeowner made 1% maybe. But if they don't count how many times they painted the house and fixed the kitchen, and we're stuck in a divorce and two kids that when they finally got old enough, the first thing they did was move out of the house. And as soon as you die, the first thing they're going to do is sell it. And you got 80 million homes in America. They're all going to be up for sale in the next 20 years. With no emotional connection to the house.
Okay. And then let me ask you a question. Not that this is a question we'll ask on the webinar, but I'm just interested. Since COVID, it looks like you've been on a mission to do a lot more PR, raise a lot of awareness. Talk to me about your goals there. Is it to raise capital for the funds that you're putting, that